Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play of Star Trek Online. This time around I'm going to be showing off the compiler Science Dreadnought T6X. Yes, it was T6 this morning, but I remembered I had an upgrade token, so I decided to upgrade this to T6X. Now, she's not fully upgraded with her masteries and such. She is like your typical science class ship. You know, she has the science class abilities, you know, the enhanced particle generators, advanced shield system. So yeah, you get the gist. To those of you who are familiar with the Star Trek online stuff and science vessels, she just has the basics of the science class, but with this extra trait and the digital compilation, that's actually quite an interesting one. I might have to actually equip that when I do get that. But anyway, I'm just only here mostly showing this off, and yes, I'd have got with the the digital plasma sets and such, along with the old Sullian and Sullian space set shield and engine and all that lot. And I even got the second deflector as one of those as well. Anyway, wouldn't that show up at all four? Yeah, of course it would show up at all four. I was wondering about that. Yeah, it's alright, sometimes it does that. Stats on this one is her shield's obviously going to be more strong because due to her size class. However, I do feel that she can be tanked up if you actually put a load of stuff in here to tank her up and so forth. So she can be really tanked up. At the moment, this is only 42%. Obviously, radiation is a bit more weak. It's 34%, but it's still pretty good for a science class. But I feel she can be tanked up and such. But as you can tell, she's got more science consoles, 3 tax slots and 3 engineering slots. But again, I do feel she can be tanked up if you choose to do so. Me, I was mostly going for increasing my crits, mostly, just to make sure that they're running. Yes, she's very slow. Her turn rate is about 16 degrees in turn rate, but she is a big size ship and she is a Dreadnought. She does have a fighter bay. At the moment, I only got the standard issues at the moment of digital construct drones, but they are quite good. They're quite big. And she herself is quite big as well. Yeah, I do forgive about her being a bit shiny. I think actually, let's take the actual what's the name set off for so that you can actually see her better. Hold the phone. Alright. There you go. That's her original colours. I haven't actually done anything to her. This is just all her original colours and that. None of the wings move or fins move or anything like that. They are stationary. The things that do move in it is like you see all like the little energy parts and such like that. This little thing moves. You see all this at the back here. And etc. etc. That's courtesy of the Bozeman engine effect there, so I think it actually looks pretty good there like that. But anyway, yeah, I actually like this one. Does she beat the Farpoint jellyfish that the last summer event showed? I would say the jellyfish Farpoint event ship is still, in my opinion, my favourite one, but I still like the design of her. I still think she's pretty good. She's big. She is your typical science class, but she's a Dreadnought class. She's looks like a beast and such like that. Anyway, I better actually get this thing started. Let's go and equip the yeah, that's the Lucari one. Last time I equipped the platinum one, she ended up being too bright and shiny, and it was like, oh, I don't think anybody's going to be able to see that. So let's get the let's do one of the events. Let's do that one. That way I can show off a bit more. Now, guaranteed that there will be probably other players that will have this kind of ship as well, because she's just newly launched out, or they newly got her and such like that. To those of you lucky enough who got her for free, I mean, kudos to you. But to those see, this proves my point already. There's already quite a few. But oops. But to those of you who don't manage to get this one free, and you might be able to get it off Mud's Market, but it will cost you an arm and a leg most likely. Or you might be lucky to get it in the token store, who's to say? Oh, I do love the colours of these that I have chosen. I stuck with my blue colours and such, but these colours are quite nice. I do like them. I've got a funny feeling that this is going to be like a digital war here, with all these Dreadnoughts being out. Although, again, I will say this one's very slow at turning, but she has, she does have bite to her, though. I just have to, well, I do have to work on her weapons a little bit more, obviously, because she still needs upgrading here and there, but She does have it where it counts in that. I mean, this here, her ability, the volatile digital transformation, that's actually pretty good. I will show that when it comes to doing one of the I'll wait till the last part of this mission comes along, because otherwise I may end up ruining it for everybody else.
This isn't over, Admiral. Believe that. Enterprise.
I don't know, with this many ships like this, I'll be scared.
Stay alert.
Right, let's go and close this porthole.
I'm picking up more ships through the rivers.
Let's try and digitize some of these stuff.
Let's hope they get the job done.
Right, let's get her closer. Come on. Yeah, she does handle quite well.
We've got hostiles on the station.
Oh, there's two portholes. Like I said, she turns really slow. That's my little gripe for her, but she is a big, heavy class. So she's going to be like that. I would say she's more equivalent to one of the heavy temple dreadnoughts, because they're quite slow in it and have quite a bit of them. But the only difference is she only has one hangar, where the other science dreadnoughts, not science dreadnoughts, well, the other heavy dreadnoughts, temporal heavy dreadnoughts have two. But I don't think they have a secondary deflector like this one has. And we all know that secondary deflectors, well, those of us in Star Trek will know that secondary deflectors do help out a lot, because, you know, for your shields and such like that. There you go, that takes care of our problems.
Terrans now control projector beta.
Now, how did we let that happen? I don't want to... Well, I'm going to have to... Whoops, one. Let's go over here. Well, because I might as well show this off then. Time to go digital mode. Oh shit, another portal just opened up. Oh well, I guess me took the opportunity. I don't know if you can hear that, but you can hear like the really old electrical effect there. Right, let's get this so close.
We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our system.
Well, at the moment we've got a few portals to close. And we're trying to get back this other thing. But at the same time, getting our asses handed to us.
We've taken control of the projector beta.
Well, we're not getting our asses kicked. And I'll say that one over there is really holding out quite well. I thought I heard another voice there. Oh, looks like Gamma's under attack there. Right, I'll deal with Gamma in a bit.
Are going to close themselves.
Someone deal with Gamma? Do I have to go over there? This one does definitely have a lot of science stations on it, so it does use it does rely a lot on its science area. But you know what? I think this is definitely made for those who love to do the whole exotic damage and such. And I know one of the girls is an expert in that area, but she kicked my ass with the whole exotic damage thing, and I was like, yeah. Looks like I'll be staying at beta for a while. But the other's got it covered over there. Oh, that one's transformed. Good on them. See if we can digitize that one. Yep, we did. Cool, things are really blowing up here. Closing. Let's get rid of that. I've got to say the drones to this is pretty good, even though they're standard levels, but they are very good. Hold on, yeah, she's coming this way. That's one of whereabouts Tilly was going to come from.
Did you like the back door I put in your station?
Enterprise is back near projector base.
Let's see if we can go old. Yep, there we go. In this form, you are quite quick, but you also release other volatile projectiles alongside. And when they explode, it causes plasma damage. Shit, she's disappeared off. So that was for nothing then. Oh no, it wasn't for nothing. I thought she disappeared off.
Have fun now.
How I love it when she's like, be seeing you. I'm always reminded of the TV series The Prisoner when I hear that be seeing you. And I was expecting them to do the, you know, the little salute that they did in that show. I'm not sure if any of you remember the old show The Prisoner. I know, my dad used to watch that like anything. My dad was the one for it. And I always remember that white beach ball that used to chase people. Was it, they called it Rover or something like that?
Are you kidding me with this? My ships may be invincible. Give up already.
Oh shit, I'm hitting that wrong thing. There we go.
Don't even try.
I don't want to catch you. I just want to blow you up. It's nice to see the different varieties of these things, like, you know, different colours in it, because it can actually show you what type of colours you can look at to make if you ever had one of these and such.
You know what? I'm done.
Wait?
Well done. We sent the Terrans home with a message.
Did-
If you intend to test them,
Did I see that correctly, or did she just disappear off and didn't come back all of a sudden? Either way. But yeah, I gotta say, this ship really pulled through on this one. She still needs work. I do say that, you know, she needs a lot of work, but she's getting there, I'd say. So I do say she's a keeper, definitely. And if anybody that is thinking of, you know, using this vessel or has tamed it, I'll say give it a shot. I'll say, because while the event's going on, it is free. But at the same time, I would definitely say, you know, she's definitely a keeper if you're wondering if she is. But if, you know, if you're one of the unlucky ones who doesn't get her, then, you know, I'm sorry about that, you know. And I'm not saying that in a show-off way, I'm more like, you know, because, but however, you might get lucky to get her for nothing, who's to say. But, yeah, that's the compiler all showed off and that for today. And I hope you enjoyed the little show and that. And I'm trying to find a console. There it is. That's the little console that comes with it. The other consoles I used was obviously the advanced, you know, engagement system that I got for my D7 Kelvin Universe one. Because obviously I'm using it for the flight terminate. Obviously this one's for its critical, because it's got 1.5% critical chance of sensor burnout. You get those with lock boxes, I believe, or used to get them. But you can get them for the exchange. I think they're cheap now, but I'm not sure by the time you see this video and try and get them. That, yeah. Tractor drones, and now that I got lucky in getting, I think that was a gift of somebody who thought it'd be a good idea because it had, no, yeah, that's it. I think one of the girls had one too many tractor drones, and she said, yeah, anybody want this? So, yeah, I just took it. This you can get off a mission. That's easy to get. It's part of a set. You can get off a mission. I think it's one of the Iconium missions or Temporal missions. I can't remember. No, it's one of the Lucaria missions, I think. Obviously, this one you can get again for free if you're if you're researching into the Romulan area. So that one's pretty easy to get. This one obviously comes with the whole ultimate set that you can buy for lobes. So yeah, there's no way getting around that one. This one is the obviously you can get off a mission for free. This one's pretty simple to get. You don't have to use this alloy for it. You can use like another alloy like the Neutronium alloy, the enhanced one, the fleet ones and such. This one again is just a standard Neutronium alloy, but again I will be replacing that with the fleet ones because I do like the extra effect that the fleet one has. All these can be anything goes, and that you don't have to follow the procedures that I have. You can have any weapons on this or anything, but these are just some of the stuff I have equipped to it. I will be using the ship a lot more. Obviously I will go back and forward to my other ships and so forth. On my visual set I obviously got the Nakura deflector array. I got the Bozeman impulse just to give that little bit of a shine at the back, and obviously as you can see it's the Lucaria with vanity shield on this one. I would say it looks okay, but I'd definitely say it's not as bright as the platinum one. In fact, I'll show you the platinum one and watch your eyes just in case it does get a little bit bright. But yeah, as you can tell it's a bit bright, And then it's like, oh, ouch. So, yeah. So, if you do have a platinum shield, I would say be warned, you might want to wear your glasses. Sunglasses, especially. This one is somewhat bright, but it's not too bad. At least you can see like the little glow effects and such like that. But, yeah, as I said, that's the video done for today. I hope you enjoyed what I showed so far. Look forward to doing more of you all. Till next time, you all take it easy, and peace out.